Have your legs been feeling heavier lately? Do you break a sweat every time you have to climb up and down a fleet of stairs? Does standing up from a chair come with a wince of pain or stiffness? If these symptoms are familiar and you're over 60, there is a chance that you think the pain is due to old age. I'm happy to share that that's a lie. The pain in your leg could be present for so many reasons other than old age. If you're over 60 and experiencing leg pain, stiffness, or imbalance, you're not alone. Countless studies show that a large percentage of adults over 60 experience some form of leg pain and weakness or joint discomfort that gets worse with time. Chalking it up to old age or waiting for the appearance of a serious injury before seeking solutions is not helpful. Worse still, relying on balms that early just takes away your spark and vigor. Whether you're 30 or 65, you can still walk with an impressive gait that's free of leg pain and discomfort. All you need is the right knowledge on what to do. With just a few stretches and leg exercises, you too can be free of unnecessary leg pain that steals moments from you. Today, you'll learn a simple 5-minute routine that can help reduce leg pain, strengthen the muscles that support your knees and hips, and improve your balance. This routine is based on 7 proven techniques used by physiotherapists and mobility coaches. The best part is that you can do it right from your living room, no fancy equipment needed. Whether you want to climb stairs without hesitation, enjoy longer walks with ease, or simply feel steady on your feet again, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The first step is the ankle stretch. Let's start at the feet and work our way up, activating each muscle group that supports your legs. To begin, we'll start at the base of it all, your ankles. The first part of walking is the heel strike, and your toes and ankles work together to start each step. Weak toe and ankle muscles can lead to imbalance, dragging feet, or even stumbling. To activate this muscle, stand near a wall for balance, keep your feet flat on the floor, then gently lift your toes toward the ceiling while keeping your heels grounded, then lower them slowly. This movement targets the tibialis anterior, the muscle that lifts your foot during walking. Aim for 15 to 20 repetitions at a go, or until you feel a slight burn in your shins. This helps you restore a stable walking pattern and reduce the risk of tripping. Next, you strengthen your calves. Your calf muscles, especially the gastrocnemius and soleus, found at the back of your lower leg, help push your body forward and support balance. Weak calves affect your stride, your posture, and your ability to walk long distances. To fix this, you should try this method called the calf raise. For effective stretching, stand upright and slowly rise onto the balls of your feet. Hold the top position for a moment, then gently lower your heels. Try this 15 to 20 times at a go. If you need support, hold on to a chair or wall. If this becomes too easy, try doing it one leg at a time. This improves circulation and strength, helping reduce nighttime cramps and swelling in your lower legs. The third is supporting the knees with strong quads. Knee pain is a common complaint for older adults, but often the pain comes from weakness in the muscles around the knee rather than the joint itself. The quadriceps at the front of the thigh play a critical role in absorbing pressure and reducing strain on the knee. To strengthen your quads, lie down or sit with your back supported with a pillow. Extend one leg straight out, flex your foot toward you, and tighten the thigh muscle. Lift the leg slightly off the ground and hold for 5 seconds, then lower slowly. Repeat on both sides, aiming for 10 to 12 reps per leg. This simple move provides support to the knee joint. Next is activating the hip abductors. Hip abductors are the muscles on the outer edge of your hips, and they are essential for side-to-side stability and smooth walking. Experiencing weakness here can lead to a waddling gait or imbalance that stresses your knees and lower back. To activate the abductors, lie on your side with the bottom knee bent and the top leg straight. Slowly lift the top leg up to about 45 degrees, hold briefly, and lower it slowly. Do this for 30 seconds on each side. You should feel the top of your hip working, and if you don't, repeat the stretches again. The fifth step is rebuilding your glutes. The glutes are the largest and strongest muscles in your lower body. They help you stand up, climb stairs, and maintain posture. Unfortunately, they tend to weaken from long hours of sitting, especially as we age. It's not impossible to find people sitting for over 40 hours a week due to the age of remote work. To stretch your glutes, Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your arms by your sides. Slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling, tightening your glutes at the top, then lower it slowly. This movement is called the bridge. If you feel burning in your lower back, reset your form. Your hips and glutes should be driving the movement. Over time, bridges restore strength, power, and stability to your backside. Next is stretching the inner thighs. Strong inner thigh muscles help align your knees and support your pelvis. These muscles are often forgotten, but they make a major difference in joint health. Overall, all joints must be in good posture to support mobility fluidly. Once there's a problem with the posture of one joint, it can affect the rest and lead to pain. Lie on your back again and place a pillow or rolled towel between your knees. Gently squeeze your knees together, hold for a moment, and release. Repeat this for 30 seconds. This simple movement also engages your pelvic floor, improves core stability, and keeps your knees from collapsing inward during everyday movements. Finally, stretching the hamstrings. Tight hamstrings cause back and knee pain. When they're tight, they pull on the pelvis and change your posture, leading to discomfort during walking and standing. They essentially aid flexibility, which is key to walking free of pain in the leg. The hamstring is typically found at the back of your thigh. To stretch them, sit on the floor or the edge of a chair. Extend one leg straight out in front of you, toes pointing up. Gently lean forward from the hips until you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. Don't bounce or force it. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. This helps release tension and improve mobility. All you need is 5 minutes, not a gym subscription. This 5-minute sequence covers all the key areas that support your legs, like your ankles, calves, quads, hips, glutes, and inner thighs. When these muscles are strong, flexible, and engaged, your joints are protected and your movements become more stable and less painful. You don't need a gym, a trainer, or fancy equipment. All you need is consistency. Doing this routine once a day will help build momentum, engage sore muscles, and generally revive your body's mobility mechanism. Most people who stay consistent notice improvements in just 1 or 2 weeks. Why your legs hurt: 5 hidden causes you might be overlooking. Essentially, understanding what's really behind your leg pain is an important step toward fixing it. Let's look at 5 of the most common, yet often ignored causes of leg pain, especially if you're over 60. First is muscle loss, sarcopenia. As we age, our muscle mass naturally declines. This condition is known as sarcopenia, and it begins as early as your 40s. The thighs, hips, and calves are among the first to weaken. Less muscle means less support for your joints and less strength for basic movement. You might notice that getting up from a chair feels harder, or your legs look thinner, even if your weight hasn't changed. The less you use your muscles, the faster they shrink. The good news is that you can rebuild them at any age with targeted exercise. Second is poor circulation, peripheral artery disease. Your muscles need oxygen-rich blood to function properly. When arteries in your legs narrow due to plaque buildup, a condition called peripheral artery disease, your muscles are starved of that supply. The result is cramping, pain, and fatigue, especially when walking. You may even notice your toenails take longer to turn pink again after pressure. PAD steals your strength, but movement is actually one of the best ways to improve blood flow and fight back. Third is nerve damage, peripheral neuropathy. If you're experiencing numbness, tingling, burning, or an odd pins and needles sensation in your feet or lower legs, it could be a sign of peripheral neuropathy. Often caused by diabetes or vitamin B12 deficiency, this condition affects your nerve's ability to send signals between your legs and your brain. It doesn't just cause discomfort, it also affects balance, coordination, and confidence in your movement. Fourth is inflammation and nutrient deficiencies. Muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue are often linked to low levels of magnesium, potassium, or calcium. These minerals play key roles in muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Diets high in processed foods and low in leafy greens, legumes, or whole foods can leave you deficient. Dehydration also worsens symptoms. If leg pain strikes at night or after activity, you might need to pay attention to what you eat. More importantly, drink lots of water. Water is very vital for optimal overall body and leg health. Fifth is joint stress from poor alignment or posture. Sometimes leg pain isn't caused by your legs at all. If your spine is misaligned or if you've spent years with poor posture or improper gait, your legs will bear the burden. Back issues like sciatica or spinal stenosis can compress nerves that travel down to your feet. Even something as simple as sitting too long or slouching can trigger muscle imbalances that cause pain later when you stand or walk. Pain has a way of making life unbearable. You find yourself no longer looking forward to the next day. Even if you're older, your days can still be activity-filled and lively, without the need to take painkillers. You deserve to move with confidence and without pain. You deserve to walk anywhere without worrying about how far it is. This simple 5-minute routine can help you get just that, your freedom and happiness. So here's your challenge. Starting now, commit to this 5-minute routine every day for the next 7 days. Notice how your legs feel when you get out of bed. Notice how much easier it is to stand or take the stairs. Track your improvement. If you feel a difference, keep going. These simple actions repeated daily can truly transform your quality of life. You can now boldly say goodbye to painkillers and balms. Jogging isn't the only exercise out there, and skipping isn't an option yet. Start with something as simple as this routine and get greater results in a short time. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone else over 60 who might be struggling with leg pain or reduced mobility. It could be the spark that restores their strength and independence too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.